Hello, I want to show you how I use ChatGPT to analyze a property I'm interested in purchasing as my next investment. So what allows me to do it is the fact that a week ago, ChatGPT, OpenAI, released the option to connect to plugins. And in this case, I'm going to connect to Zillow directly from ChatGPT, which is incredible. So I created here quite a long prompt that will help me to get pretty accurate answer. It's not a perfect prompt, but you will see it's quite nice. So the prompt says the following: I want you to act as an expert real estate investor from Triad area in North Carolina, which is the market I am investing. You will receive a link to a property I'm considering as my next investment and a breakdown of cost I want you to use. I am to find a good property to buy and hold for 5 to 10 years, make a nice cash flow, and enjoy the property appreciation. I need you to browse the web and complete the following tasks. Please provide a basic and concise description of the property. Search the internet for rent and value comps. And examples with links. Add examples with links. Create a table that showcases the estimated income and expenses for purchasing and holding this property monthly and annually. And I asked also to add a bottom line. And here are the factors I want him to include in the table. 4. Create a table showcasing this deal estimated closing costs. Okay, I also want him to include a closing cost. And here I just put some random things to include. Just for demonstration purposes. 5, create a brief summary of the market trends for this area. 6, create a table listing the pros and cons of purchasing this house as my next investment. And 7, create a sales pitch, which is nice. I will use to convince my clients to buy this house. Keep it short, concise, and casual. By saying casual, I mean casual language. And here I included the link. So what will happen is, let's start by copying this. So let's go to ChatGPT. We need to make sure that we are on the 4th version. And another important thing to bear in mind that it's open just for paid users. So you have to subscribe and pay for it costs $20 a month, which is, I think, it's worth it. So we need to make sure that we are on the 4th version of ChatGPT, and you see that the check mark is here is on plugins. Okay, and here I selected the Zillow. So now I will paste my prompt. Here the small problem. Okay, now we have the link, we have the prompt itself, and now let's see what happens. I will pause the video because it's gonna take time, and I will resume once it's done. See you. Enter. You see that now it will start searching using Zillow, you see, and now I'll pause the video and see you in a bit. So here what I received. So I have here a property description, okay, very short and concise. Rent and value comps, you see 5 different examples with, you see it's 2 bedroom, 1 bath. I can see here it included just the rent. Okay, as I said, it's not perfect. So it didn't say anything about the value. The average rent for these comparable properties is $1,200. Okay, and then based on this, it created the table. So you can see the income, monthly and annually, property taxes, and so on. And then it gives me the bottom line, which looks a little bit low and conservative, but it's good. You can, of course, need to go and double check everything that appears here, but it's the shortest way, to come up with something that you can work with. Closing costs, and here it shows you what it was based on when created these tables. You see the city, the state, listing type. It's kind of I don't know if to say a bug, but it shouldn't be here, but it's okay. I don't mind. I can delete it. Market trends. You see that it looks on the market, and then the property, and then the pros and cons. The pros and cons are not so good. It's a pros located in desirable area of Greensboro. It doesn't mean anything to me. Older property also doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, the pros and cons is something that I can maybe try to improve it with the prompt. Let's see how can I do that. And a nice sales pitch, looking for a solid investment in the heart of Greensboro. Yes, this charming 2 bedroom, 1 bath home is a perfect choice. Nice. So yeah, we have the prompt, we have the plugin, we have a really nice data. Imagine that you need to analyze, 10, 20 properties. So it's a really nice way and short way to get a lot of data quickly. And then if you find something that you like, you can delve a little bit more into it and make a decision. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.